Good day. I'm going to talk about the three schools of thought in language acquisition, and it is presented by yours truly, Aracela Mary Joy. So what are the three schools of thought on second language acquisition? So first, we have the behaviorism. Next, the cognitive, and the last one is the constructivism. So first, let's talk about behaviorism. The behaviorist theory believes that infants learn oral language from other human role models through a process involving imitation, rewards, and practice. When a child attempts oral language or imitates the sounds or speech patterns, they are usually praised and given affection for their efforts. An example of behaviorism is when teachers reward their class or certain students with a party or special treat at the end of the week for good behavior throughout the week. The same concept is used with punishment. So, as for me, I have experienced this kind of classroom practice back on my high school days, where I am rewarded with a plus points for the good behavior that I've shown. Next, we will talk about cognitive. So, a cognitive theory of learning sees second language acquisition as a conscious and reasoned thinking process involving the deliberate use of learning strategies, which learning strategies are special ways of processing information that enhance comprehension, learning, or retention of information. So, example, asking students to justify and explain their thinking. I have experienced this also. For we get to explain what are our thoughts about the lesson that is being taught or that is being discussed by the teacher. And lastly, let's talk about constructivism. So the basic premise of constructivist theory is the people are said to learn when they have gained experience from what they learn. That is, people created their own meaning through experience. The basic premise of constructivist theory is that people are said to learn when they have gained experience from what they learn. That is, people create their own meaning through experience. The classroom practice of this is allows pairs of students to teach each other. Learners pose their own questions and seek answers to their questions via research and direct observation. And lastly, we have constructivism and I have experienced this on my senior high school days, where we are prepared with our chosen classmate. We discuss what the lesson is about, and then we get to explain it in front of the class with what we have learned about the lesson or the topic from the discussion. And now let's compare and contrast the three schools of thought in language acquisition. The primary distinction between behavioral and cognitive learning theories is that behavioral learning theory focuses solely on external visible behavior, whereas cognitive learning theory focuses on interior mental processes, while on the other hand, constructivism focuses on the idea that students create knowledge through learning experiences such as inquiry-based or problem-based learning. That ends here, and have a good day, everyone. God bless.